Joins us now live with more. Sarah.
Lacey, this is the second time this month that someone has been hit and killed by a car. The first accident happened on 3rd Street and 3rd Avenue, and just last night, a second victim. And police say it can happen anywhere, especially on busy streets like this one. It happened late Sunday night. That's when the Terre Haute Police Department got the call about a man hit by a car. When they got to the scene, the man had died.
Last night just shows what the bad thing that can happen if you cross and traffic's not alerted to you, or they don't see you and they can't react and stop.
It was a similar scene earlier in November. That's when police say a man ran across 3rd Street and was hit by a car then. He was taken to an area hospital where he died from his injuries.
We've had 2 recently fatalities, and they were both in the evening and dark.
Chief Plassey says people getting hit is not something they see or hear about often, but comments on the department's Facebook page say close calls happen all the time. One person wrote they saw a car have to swerve to miss hitting a girl riding her bike across the street. She crashed the bike but wasn't hit by the car. Another person commented saying someone stepped out in front of their car around the Poplar Street area. One person says it doesn't surprise them considering the amount of times they see people walking in the road.
We don't get typically a lot of calls of someone that, crossed in front of them, because more than likely by the time we would even get there, they'd be gone. And we don't typically get very many calls on that at all, but I'm not saying that doesn't happen a lot.
He says people shouldn't be crossing the street without a crosswalk or some sort of protection. That's when things can get dangerous, especially at night, because cars aren't expecting a person to be there.
Just when you're driving, try to be as alert as you possibly can. Keep your eyes on the road until you get there. And if you're walking, please do not cross where you're not protected. The travel portion of the road is for vehicles. It's not for pedestrians.
And like Chief Plassey just said, when you're driving, make sure that you're paying attention to the road and you're not on your phone or distracted by other things. But he also says when you're walking, you should be paying attention to where you're going and not be on your phone, especially when you're around busy streets like this one. Reporting live in Terre Haute, Sarah Lehman, News 10. Back to you.